Oh, 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 got him. Hi guys, this is Survimad and welcome to The Infected. So basically the start is just like every game, and look at that, we found a rock. I love it when you find things straight away. You just have to find rocks and sticks. Strange how many games start that way. Oh, and oh, there we go. Let's grab this other rock here I just spied too, because we'll need that in a minute. All right, first things first, let's craft an axe. Now, this game is special in the fact that it doesn't tell you what the required recipe is. You can find it, but it doesn't tell you here. You know when you got it right, because we just crafted our axe with 1 stick and 1 stone. But the way to find out if you don't know what something is, just go into the Itempedia, and it will tell you what is required. So the next thing we need is a pick. So that's a stone blade. Now we can get, oh, another stone. Amazing. There are 3 stones. So how many games do you know that you just spawn in exactly? Now to put things on here one by one, you can just right click with, on my keyboard, it's the FN keyboard, but I think it's meant to be Alt. So 1 stone, you can craft a stone blade. Let's grab this as well. Now, the other thing is we can craft, to get an axe. Oh, sticks galore. This is amazing. To get a pick, sorry, what we need is, as you saw, where are we? Here, Itempedia. Here, you need plant fiber. You get plant fiber from whacking down trees. So let's go and do that. Let's whack down a tree. And we shall get ourselves a fiber. Now, we will also get other bits and pieces, but... So, we need a pick. Now, I'm making the pick here, so right-click with Shift, Alt, sorry, and, or the FN key, depending on your keyboard. Now, how many? 1, 2, 2, there we go. So, I'm getting the pick now, just in case. We don't need rocks until we build a fireplace. But what we do need is to create... first of all, the first thing I'm going to do is go into placeables, and I am going to create a log stand. Now, the reason is because you can pick up this log stand, but we need lots of sticks. So let's add the stick that we have, and then you can also harvest sticks from wood logs. So you have to right click and then drag and click. Now, let's grab these sticks. And the firewood too. Now hopefully that won't despawn. There we go. All right, so let's grab these logs, put them here. We might as well fill it up while we're here, and then we will get to a little bit of building. So this is basically a tower defense game with some POIs. Now I don't know what the plan is for the future. This is version 2.3. But, yeah. Okay, so there we go. Now, we want to build near the water. So we got access to the water. Can we grab you? No. Okay. Let's just dump these guys over here for the moment. So, the ghost image that we laid down... not big enough backpack. We can enlarge that later. But let's go. Let's just clear this area. Okay. And, oh yeah, and first day, you won't have any predators, so you can relax a little bit. Anyway, let's put down our foundations. So that is a deer. So the non-attacking animals in this game are deer, birds, and sheep. So I want some foundations. Now, I'm going to only lay... Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. It doesn't automatically snap as you would like it to, so you can just press... Oh, actually, tab to get rid of the ghost image. Then delete to delete one you've already laid. Then we will go back into the menu with I and then onto the construction. Yeah, few different buttons that you have to get used to in this game, unfortunately. All right. Yeah. There we go. It's snapped. So it kind of works. I don't know if you've ever played Road to Eden, but the snapping works in a similar way to Road to Eden. Yes. All right. We'll just do a 4x4 to begin with. I am going to create... Oh, yeah, tab to get rid of the ghost. I am going to create more for our first build. I want a 3x3. But in order to build onto a ghost image with another type, so we could do this, we could do the foundations, but in order to build the stairs, we need to fill this out. So now I want to build the stairs back into construction, down to stairs, and there we go, and it snaps too. All right, so then I also want to build another foundation. So we're going to get the foundations done today because there it is. Boom, E, and then E. Okay, so there's 6. We got 6, might as well just do the rest. We'll move this log guy, tab to get rid of that. N to move this guy, put that down here. And then the other thing that I want is a fireplace, and that's under placeables. Now the fireplace will only work if there's no rain. So I'm putting it close here so I can create a cover. There we go, nice. Now, there we go, tab to get rid of it. So that needs firewood, which is what we've got sitting back here, hopefully. Still, that doesn't despawn. Oh, quickly. All right. So yeah, you can make a shelter to put over the top, but personally, I prefer having another floor to go over the top because that's how I like to build. Anyway, so let's just grab all this. Oh, and you know what? Let's finish off the fireplace because you need the fireplace. Not you. There we go. We'll do that now. Need the fireplace to cook water and meat. So let's get in here. Now, when you whack on these stones, you are going to get a present with each one, and it could be copper, like this one is, or it could be iron. The iron is more important for us. But let's go. Now, that's just a deer running around, or a deer. Where is he? There he goes, over there. Those guys, you can hunt them, but at the start of the game, I would suggest fishing is an easier way to get meat and protein and fats. Oh yeah, and that reminds me too. With this game, you have to collect everything. You have to do your proteins, carbs, fats, vitamins, energy as well. Now, energy is your sleep. So guys, you're gonna have to create a bed. Before we leave today, we will create a bed. So we need more firewood. Let's put that down there. Let's harvest that. Now, we have to do one by one because we don't have enough room. There we go, 2 more. So we're gonna have to harvest another one of these guys. Now also, while we're at it, because we got all these extra sticks lying around, let's make a stick placeable as well, because that is what the cheapest way to cook your food is with water, boiled water, and that's what I use this for mainly, to boil water. So sticks are easiest to burn. You can use the firewood; it burns longer, obviously, than the sticks, but there we go. Our fire is complete. And so is our stick holder. Good. But and let's just whack that in. Now, for boiling water, 1 stick and it's done. So, yeah, when you open up the fire, it automatically opens up your food, which makes sense, I guess. All right, anyway, let's get to building. So what I'm going to do, let's put that there. Beautiful. They won't disappear if they're in the holders. Okay, so the first thing we need now, what we need to do is we need to chop down some trees and fill this out. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to pause here. I'll see you in a second and I'll fill this out, and I'll also add that last bit at the back. Okay, so we've filled it all out. Now, just to show you, what we'll do is we'll build up the walls, and then hopefully it won't be raining. So let's put one there, there. I'm just going to do corners without windows and a window in the middle, just to give us a little bit of natural light. You can make lights in the early part of the game once you've got certain materials, but they're not very good. So, all right, and a door there. All right, there we go. Nice. Okay, so now in order to build our little cover so we can cook in the rain, we are also going to need to fill this all out. So let's do all that first before we get our cover. There we go. One more. And there we go. So let's also then build the ceiling over there. So this is the way oops, hang on, wrong button. I meant tab. Too many buttons in this game. All right, and that should give us that. And then what we will do is we will quickly go for our fish. Let's just whack that in there. So, oh no, we won't, because what we need is we need a spear, and for a spear, we need firewood. So let's destroy this again. No, not destroy. Harvest this. Okay, so let's grab you. Now, to make a spear, back into the itempedia, down here to the spear, 1 stone blade, 1 firewood, and 5 plant fiber. Now, from chopping down trees, we have the plant fiber, so we're good. Now, right click again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, hang on. I did that. All right, let's do this. And then, sorry, I forgot to make a blade. So we've crafted a blade. Now, can we pick up? No, it's not going to let us because of the... Yes, piggy, go away. Okay, we don't need that as much now. Let's put you... It's a bit fiddly with the way it works, but... Now, there we go. So because it takes up a certain amount of squares. Anyway, right click. And we got 5, so we don't need to right click. We've got a spear. Now, let's look in our backpack. We've got an axe, a pick, and a spear. So let's get number 3 before it starts getting dark, because the water is murky. So let's get in here, see if we can find a fish. There is one. Now aim at it. I'm very bad at fishing. Because the problem is, you've got the floaty movements. There's one. Oh, got him. And then you can just collect that by pressing E, and then it will be in your normal bag, not in your food. Put it on the ground, then you right click and harvest that, and then we have some food. So we can put that there and we can cook that. Now, we also have water, and we're getting thirsty, so let's drink all that. Use this flask, and we will top up the water. Now, we have to do this 3 times to fill up this guy. There is a bigger container that we can use, but we have to find aluminium first, and aluminium's not close by our base. And also, it's not a priority at the moment because we're still just setting up. So also, you don't have to worry about any of this on day 1 because you get MRE. Well, you do need to worry about water, but not the protein stuff, because you get an MRE, which gives you 5 sort of meals, I guess, and that will last you at least half a day. So you get 2 days, at least 2 days worth of food. Okay. Because the other thing is you have to forage around. All right, so let's turn on the fire. Oh yeah, that's right, it automatically opens there. So easy peasy, just drag it across. Then these will show you that they're cooking. This should be cooking as well. But while it's doing that, let's go and get some more wood. Oh, and there's a deer. Deers are pretty easy to hunt, to be honest, because if you hit them with a spear, they will bleed out. But you just have to find them again, obviously. So you can hit them a couple of times. Throwing a spear is actually pretty accurate as well. It doesn't have any of the extra bits and pieces. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to craft up now while we've got... So all this is done, but what I want to do is a bed first, because that's the way we get our energy back. So let's go back down to placeables. Bed. All right, and the bed's easy. It's 2 logs. That's pretty straightforward. I'm going to whack it in here in the corner. There. Tab. Add materials. Oh, wake up. Woo. Got to be careful on that one. Get a bit excited and you could be sleeping. All right, and then I want to add some storage, because that is always the biggest pain in the neck at the start of a game. So let's just put down the storage at the end of the bed. And I'm going to create 3. Now, also, while we're creating things... Oh, tab, not right click. While we're creating things, we also will need some furnaces. Because we need the iron from the iron ingot. Now, I can never remember this way, I think it is. We also need to create iron ingots and cook stone for filings and yada yada. Now, I think that's in the image there. Let's go there. All right, so we'll create 3 ghosts at the moment. We'll need a lot more, but we'll create 3. So let's quickly fill this guy up. And then I will bring you back in once I've got these guys prepared. All right, so we've built some storage containers. So let's put our excess stuff in. The bark is useful because you need it to make cloth later on once you find a loom. But that's one of the things that you have to go to the POIs to find. So I'm just going to put everything here. We've got copper. And we will get more stone and everything in a minute. So, as you can see, the sky is getting darker. It's only... Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh my God, we've gone through a whole day without rain. Okay, good. All right, well, let's grab our food off the fire. So we've got food. We've now got water. So we've got rain now. The fire's still cooking. Everything's fine. So basically, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm quickly just going to have a sleep in the rain so we can get our energy back. All right, guys, I've brought you back in because the rain kept going through the night. So I brought you back in here. We've finished off all of the storage and some of the walls. But what I want to do now is try and find some food. Now, I saw some over here. Let's grab all the sticks we can. There was a watermelon. So we need to find... To begin with, we have no seeds. Here we go. So we need to harvest this, and we can use this. The watermelon in particular is good for thirst and a little bit of carbs. So each thing that you find, each vegetable or whatever you find will be slightly better in some respects than others. All right, so we want to keep chopping trees in the morning so that we can... Oh, but we will pick up all the sticks because they are good for our water cooking. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off these walls. And then we will get to the roof. Okay, so I finished off all the walls. So what I want to do now is put some stairs in the middle. Boom. I love it when it just does what you want. Now, oh, hang on, wrong way. Tab. Too many buttons in this game. Okay, right, now right click to grab wood. Right click to grab wood. And we've got our stairs. Now, let's then put it on the roof. Where are we? And the other thing you got to be wary of now. Yep, that is going in the same direction as the floor, just in case anybody was concerned. Okay. So it can attach to anything that's actually been built. Oh, but we need to turn you around. Oh, there. That's it. Yep. Boom. Boom. And... no. Hold on. Oh my god. I've screwed it up right here. There we go. So let's delete that. And then we have to delete... Yeah, because I... Oh my lord. All these things you've got to worry about. Okay. Let's delete you, delete you, delete you. Now, back where we were. Right. So, let's build this guy. Roof. All right. Now, there we go. Sorry. E. No, don't swap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And come on. There we go. All right. So, roof underway. Okay, so let's just grab these guys. I'm only going to... Oh, whoops, I right-clicked. I right-clicked instead of pressing E. And if you need the inventory, you have to press I. Don't forget that. All right, one. Okay, all right, so I'm going to keep a couple in my hand while we do the next part because I want to build up here. I want to build some placeables. I want to get some plant beds. So these will be moved in future as we expand, but just so we can start growing some carbs, let's put these here. So let's tab that. So we need 4 per for this, and I don't... Yeah, we will. We'll have enough. Alrighty. And then let's have a look at our health. Oh yeah, we're doing okay. Let's have some watermelon. We're going to need to get some more fish. Although we still have the MRE. And if you look, there you go, you get 50 for everything with the MRE. Each dose you get 5 of those, so. And then we will, since we found watermelon, we will plant the watermelon. You know what, we'll just, yeah, we'll plant both of those at the start of the game. It's all good. The liquid is just as important. But what we will try and do is keep an eye out for cucumbers. Cucumbers restore the most health. That's all. Okay, so let's... yeah, let's get some protein. That's what we need. All right. 3. Let's go. Now, let's see if we can do this a little better than yesterday. Where are you, fishy? Oh. There's one. Come on, fishy. Come on. Oh. There he is. He's trying to get away. Oh, big fish. Big fish. Easy to spot. All right. Let's cook up a couple. They keep for 2 hours real time. So, yeah, the only thing the problem with the swimming in this is you're under the water the whole time. So, let's drop those on the ground so we can fillet them. Which one is it? Get rid of you, then harvest, then harvest. Oh, right, now oh, hey, what? I got 1. Oh, well, that's a bit stingy. You sure that's all I got from one of those little fish? All right, anyway, that's okay. That's enough for the moment. Oh, yeah, by the way, you can put the fire out with water as well. And it only takes 1 drop of water, but let's cook that. So, guys, I think that we have started off very, very well. Looking at that. So basically what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to finish the roof. I'm going to finish the roof and put up a couple more plant pot thingies for growing our vegetables. So guys, I think I'm going to leave the episode here, except I'm going to grab these sticks that have just spawned in and this rock. Nice. Oh, and this stick here. Isn't that lovely? Let's actually, before we go, let's go and see if we can find any more vegetables around. No, just rocks. What I want is cucumbers. Oh, no. See, they look very similar to this tree, but a different shade of green. All right, well, I can't see anything on the ground. Oh, there's corn. There we go. We've spotted some corn. And that will give us some carbs. Yep, thank you. So there you go. Not a lot, but lots of vitamins. So if I can click at the same time as right clicking, I have to then hover and left click. Okay, right click, hover, left click. All right, so protein is on the way. We have some carbs, which by harvesting that plant, we also got seeds as well. Oh, and more corn. I really would like cucumber, but I will take corn. Corn is good for vitamins. Okay, so it's cucumber, but cucumber's just better at giving you hit points back. All right, so let's grab our protein off the fire and finish up with eating our fill. Oh, eating our fill. Nice. And thirst. Boom. All right. And then top up. Great. Yes, I do want to put the fire out. Okay. So there you go. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining me in this first episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the episode, and give the bell a little bit of a tickle if you want to receive regular updates. Oh, and also pop down into the description and check out the Discord servers. So guys, between now and tomorrow, I'm just going to fill this out, and I'll see you back here next episode.